Good morning. Today I have an Empties video to share with you. I do have quite a bit here, so let's dive right in. Of course, I will let you know whether or not I'm going to be continuing on with these, if I would recommend them. Of course, if there's something that I dislike, I will also let you know that as well. Everything that I'm sharing today will be linked below for you for your reference. Please don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell, as I'd love to have you all here long term. And also, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up as well, as it really helps with the channel. So I actually only have one empty makeup item, and that is the Lancome Lash Idole Mascara. This is honestly one of the best mascaras on the market. I really love it because it doesn't give raccoon eyes. It's very lightweight once you've applied it to your lashes, so your lashes don't feel heavy. It doesn't clump. It gives great length and separation, and it also gives that nice feathery look to the lashes as well, where it looks natural. Also, this is very easy to remove at the end of the day as well, so you don't have to fuss too much with your lashes when you're removing your makeup. I have used so many mascaras in the past that were so hard to remove that when you finally removed everything, you've lost so many lashes in the process. So I don't get that with this whatsoever, and this is just honestly one of the best, and I love it. So of course I did pick up another one, and if you haven't tried this, I really do recommend it. I finished the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush 40 Fragrance Mist. This is one of my favorite scents when it comes to this brand, and I also really enjoy the body butter version of this, so the Bom Dia Bright Cream. And every time I wear this scent, I always get so many compliments. So this is something that I use pretty much daily, and I do like to reapply it as well. It smells really nice, so it has like this fruity scent, but it also has this spiciness as well. And it's also a scent that I like to wear all year round. So it's perfect for the winter, but it's also perfect for the summer months as well. And it's truly amazing. So if you haven't tried this scent before, I really do recommend it. I did pick up the largest size of this because I did go through this one pretty quickly. But this one is great to keep in your gym bag, let's say, or your purse. It's great for travel, but for me personally, for how often I use this, I did pick up the largest size. I finished the Incus polyglutamic acid. So this is a product that I used to talk a lot about in the past, and I still love it, and I still will occasionally use it. Now, if you're a fan of hyaluronic acids, then you will really love polyglutamic acid because it's very similar. It's very hydrating and plumping, but this actually provides 4 times more moisture than hyaluronic acid. The texture of this is thicker, and this should be used as the very last serum in your skincare routine before your moisturizer and your sunscreen for proper layering. So this helps to seal and lock in moisture from your previous serums. Or you can mix a few drops of this into your foundation and you can apply it to your skin that way. And I've done that many times, but I much prefer to use this in my routine, my skincare routine, because I just feel like it gives the skin more of that plumper look. And I really love that. So at this time, I am not going to repurchase, only because I have so many things on the go right now, but this is definitely a product that I would repurchase again, and I probably will for the summer months, because when you use this in the summer and you have that humidity in the air, it just gives more of that youthful appearance to the skin. So I will definitely pick this up in the summer, but you can use this every day, twice a day, and there's no conflicts with this because this is basically a hydrator. So you can pair this up with anything and you don't have to worry. I also finished the CeraVe Baby Ointment. So this is what I was using to slug, to apply to my lips. If my lips were dry, I put this on my hands, my heels. You can put this anywhere. And it's wonderful, and it's very comparable to Aquaphor. This is also pretty much the same as the CeraVe Ointment that comes in that dark blue jar or squeezy tube. And I think this is great. I really do. But for right now, I am not going to repurchase this, only because I recently picked up an ointment from the brand Weber, and I did mention that in a few videos ago. And that ointment actually contains vitamin E, which is a great antioxidant, and it has great wound healing properties to it as well. And I found that ointment in the first aid aisle, just so you know. So that is what I'm currently using to slug my skin and also to apply to my lips and hands and whatever. But this is great, especially if you love the CeraVe brand. And I would consider purchasing this again in the future, but for right now, I'm sticking with the Weber brand. I finally finished the Biosauce Squalene Plus Marine Algae Eye Cream. This has been one of my go-to eye creams for both my morning and nighttime skincare routines, and this lasted me about 6 months. That's how long it took me to finish this 15 ml size. And I really like this eye cream because it's moisturizing, but it also helps to firm the skin, it helps to plump, and it can help to address fine lines and wrinkles as well. And it's very gentle. So sometimes I use this on its own, or sometimes I will pair this up with an eye serum that contains an active ingredient like retinol or vitamin C. But if you're someone that can't use eye products that contain vitamin C, retinol, or some other type of active, then you may want to use this, as this is a great alternative. So it might take a little bit longer to work compared to a retinol eye cream or an eye cream with vitamin C in it, but with consistent use, this is effective. And I'm telling you, it really does help to firm the skin. So if you love the Biosauce line, I really do recommend this, and I do have another one ready to go in my linen closet. I have an Empty Drunk Elephant Proteiny Polypeptide Cream, one of my favorite peptide creams ever. This is very moisturizing, but it also has 9 types of peptides to address signs of aging and to help firm the skin and to help produce new collagen. And I feel like the one from the Drunk Elephant line is one of the best. Of course, there are so many moisturizers on the market that contain peptides, of course, and there are dupes and there are ones that are more affordable, and I do have a lot of other favorites as well, but I keep going back to this one because I really do see a difference with my skin when I am consistent with this. And I love the pump style packaging with that little button push down, and I love the Drunk Elephant line. I really do. So I have nothing negative to say about this, although I do wish it was a little bit more affordable, of course, but other than that, the formulation is truly on point, and I do have a backup as well. I have an Empty Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. This is one of my favorite creams, and I feel like I always need to have this in my collection. This can be used every day, twice a day, but I really love this for my morning routine because I love the complexion that it gives. It gives this beautiful glowing finish to the skin, and your skin just looks so radiant and healthy whether you wear makeup or not. So this actually shines beautifully through your sunscreen as well as your makeup, giving your skin this youthful, dewy complexion. And it's also very satisfying to use when your skin is on the drier side as well. So perfect for all skin types, but if you are looking for something that has that richer formulation, that is moisturizing, that gives the skin that glow, then you will really love this. There's a lot of ingredients in here to target signs of aging and to plump the skin, and this really is plumping. And also this contains fragrance, so if you don't like fragrance in your skincare, then you will definitely want to pass on this. I love the scent of it. I don't have a problem with fragrance, but it really is a wonderful cream, especially in your morning routine. But I've used this many times at nighttime, paired up with tretinoin and let's say copper peptides. This really is wonderful for twice a day, but this 50 ml size will last me a really long time. And there are different size options to pick from as well. So again, all you need is the littlest amount and it spreads really nicely. So yes, I do have a backup already. I also have an Empty Eucerin Calming Cream. This is a product that I always need to have in my collection because whenever my skin is dry, irritated, it's flaky, and let's say I have a rash of some kind, this will always take that away. This really helps to repair your skin barrier. It has that oatmeal ingredient in here, so it's very calming and soothing. Sometimes if I'm experiencing retinol burn on my neck or my chest, I will use this, and within a day or two, that feeling that you feel when you know your skin is compromised is gone within a day or so. Sometimes I've used this on my face as well. Yes, it's greasy. If you're gonna do that, use this at nighttime. I actually did not break out, but it did a really good job to calm that compromised skin barrier. So you can use this every day on your body, or of course, you can just use this when you need it, especially if your skin is dry, flaky, itchy, or you have a rash going on. This is wonderful. So yes, I did pick up another one. I have an Empty Lumify. This is something that you can use to get rid of red eye, not pink eye due to conjunctivitis, because I don't think this would work for that, but this is something that you can use if, let's say, you wake up with red eyes because maybe you didn't have a very good sleep. Then this does a really good job to get rid of the redness, and then the whites of your eyes are white and bright and you just look more awake. So I just use it when I need it, and it does a really good job for when you need something in a pinch to get rid of that red eye. So yes, I did pick up another one. Next up is the Ordinary Glycolipid Cream Cleanser. Honestly, this is one of my favorite cleansers of all time, but especially from the Ordinary because it's very moisturizing and it's also non-stripping. If you have dry sensitive skin, you're gonna love this, but honestly, this is great for all skin types. I have combination skin, and even when my skin was at its oiliest, this did an excellent job. It doesn't leave a film on your skin after you rinsed it off, and it also doesn't leave your skin feeling tight. It just keeps your skin nice and balanced and comfortable. And of course, it's something that you can use every day, twice a day. So I did pick up another one. I also have an Ordinary Multi-Peptide plus Copper Peptides 1%. You guys know that I'm obsessed with copper peptides. This is wonderful to address signs of aging, to help firm the skin, and to, of course, produce new collagen. If you are consistent with copper peptides and you're using this all the time, I'm telling you, you will see a difference. And I love the one from The Ordinary, and I also really enjoy the one from Niod as well. This one is more affordable, and it's also very hydrating at the same time. So if I am not using vitamin C, then I'm using copper peptides. And if I'm not using tretinoin in my evening skincare routine, then I am using copper peptides. And of course, I do have a few backups already in my linen closet from the November sale that they had last year. I also have an Empty Amino Acids plus B5. I have 2 here. So this is a hydrating serum that I use every day, twice a day. And I can't be without this. This is truly wonderful. So if you have dry skin and you're looking for something additional for hydration, try this. But honestly, you can have oily skin, combination skin, and this is still going to perform really well. And even when my skin is at its oiliest, I still use this because I always want my skin to be as hydrated as possible. So yes, I have backups of this also. I have an Empty Embryolisse Cream Concentrate. This is the old style packaging. Now the packaging is beige with blue letters. So this one was still hanging around underneath my vanity, and I finally finished it a few weeks ago. So now I've started the new one, and this is honestly one of my favorite products from the drugstore. This is very luxurious in my opinion. It is very moisturizing. It works as a makeup primer. It also works as an everyday moisturizer, both morning and evening. You can also use this as a face mask whenever you want to use it, and it just performs so well, and it really helps to nourish the skin also. Now this one contains fragrance, so if you want the fragrance-free option, look for the cream concentrate for sensitive skin. That one is fragrance-free, but it gives this nice glow to your skin as well, and your skin just looks so youthful. So perfect for all skin types, but if you do have more of that drier skin, I think you're going to really enjoy this. So I actually had another makeup product here, but this is basically like a makeup slash skincare product, so it's a hybrid. This is the Say Glowy Super Gel, and if you've been with me for a while, you guys know that this is one of my go-tos in my makeup routine, and I have shared this in my makeup tutorial videos in the past. Now, this isn't going to give you coverage, but this is going to provide your skin with that beautiful glow and radiance. So how I like to use this is I like to put a few pumps of this in my foundation and then mix the two together and apply it to my skin that way. Or you can actually use this as a highlighter just on tops of the cheekbones, wherever you want to highlight. You can of course bring this down your collarbone, down your arm if you're wearing, you know, a strapless dress or something. And you can also use this just all over your face as is on top of your sunscreen, especially if you're having a really good skin day and you're just looking to give your skin that nice glow, then you can just use it on its own. So again, it's not going to provide coverage, but it just gives your skin this youthful complexion. So this is in the shade Star Glow. There is a deeper shade as well for those that have deeper skin. It's more of a bronzy shade and it's wonderful. So I do have the large size going already in my makeup collection, and I do use this pretty much every single day. It's wonderful. And the last empty is by Garden of Life. This is the grass-fed collagen peptides. Now, I really love the Vital Proteins collagen peptides, and you have heard me talk about that in my empty videos as well as my supplement videos, and I still really enjoy that product. But it keeps going up in price. Every time I need to purchase another one, it's like $5 more, or it's more than that, and now it's almost $75 Canadian for one tub that is a month's supply. I remember when that product used to be $55. So it just keeps going up, and like, when does it stop? So I wanted to find something that was similar and comparable, and that's when I found Garden of Life. So this is 20 grams of collagen peptides per serving, and this is unflavored. I put this in my coffee every single day. Of course, you can put this in a smoothie, a glass of water, juice, whatever you want to do. And of course, collagen peptides are great to produce new collagen in the body, but also it's great for your hair, skin, and nails. And I've been taking collagen peptides for a really long time, so I don't want to be without it. But this is basically the exact same thing. Now, this one has the additional amino acids, whereas some vital protein collagen peptides don't have the additional amino acids, and then some do. And the one that keeps going up in price is the one with the additional amino acids, which is the one that I've always taken. So this one has the additional amino acids. Again, it's a lot cheaper. It's basically the same thing, and you know, why not find something that is very comparable but cheaper at the end of the day. So if you're looking for something that is an alternative to Vital, then try this, because this is honestly amazing. So of course, I do have a backup already going. So those are my current empties. I hope that I was able to introduce you to something new today. Of course, all of these products will be linked below for you for your reference, including discount codes, related videos. Let me know if you've tried any one of these products before. What are your thoughts? Have you tried the Garden of Life collagen peptides before? Let's get a conversation going in that comment section. And of course, I will see you all in the next video. So take care, and I will see you all then. Bye, guys.